We're going to learn some new techniques. And Jupes, what's your experience?
I massaged at Lakeside Park at the seniors games. Yeah.
And how old were you when you did that?
3,
And how old are you now?
7.
Oh, that's a lot of experience. And Tristan, when did we start? How old were you?
3.
3. And how old are you now?
6.
Wow, that's great. And are you going to come again this year and we'll do the coldest night? I think it's in February. We'll do the massages there. Great. Okay, and Sophia, what's your experience with massage? Great. Are you a beginner? Okay, so we get to teach her. Okay, so we have our experienced pair here. So you're in good hands. We're going to do well. So we've got Erica, and Erica was a graduate of the high school here in Nelson. And then your mom works at a hospital, so that's our focus because we want to be doing the staff there. So Erica's going to be like our supervisor there. And there's going to be some older kids too from Trafalgar and LVR. So middle school and senior high. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come around here and I'll show you how to work on their shoulders, okay? So come around the back here. And Jupes, if you are in the middle here, and we've got Tristan on the far side, and you come beside me, 2 of you are on here and we'll be on here. So for beginner, put one hand on the front of their shoulder like that, and then we're going to work all back here, okay? So you're kind of facing each other. So that's it, and we'll move you over just a little bit here. There we go. So put one hand here, and then we're going to work in here. Okay, so keep your fingers straight all together, and put the thumb tucked in there, and then really push on her. That's good. Keep going, keep going. You got, that's good, that's great. And you can even angle these more like that, Tristan. So you get going, and instead of letting the palm come down, I'll take you for a ride. Put your hands on mine, and we're going to go like that. Okay, so that kind of stays up at a point there. And you really push on her, but you keep these guys straight. So you go round and round in circles, yeah. And you can make your circles, Jupes, a little bit bigger. Round and round. There you go. Yep, we're going around. I think you're migrating over to this side. You can stay on your side. That's good. And get a good grip on the front of her so you can push on her and she isn't going anywhere. That's good. And then to make it balanced, switch. You come over here, Jupes, you go over there. And that way the person on the receiving end has a pretty good balance. So everything evens out. Great. And then work your way up. So work way up into here. And we'll do the same thing, Sophia. And what you might want to do too, Wyatt, is just come around the back of us from an angle that's kind of over the shoulder. Thank you. And then let's go down, everybody. These muscles in here are called rhomboids. What are they called?
Rhomboids?
You got it. Rhomboids. What are they called, Sophia?
Rhomboids.
Yeah, and they're underneath a great big muscle that's called the trapezius. And I'll show you the trapezius. So we're going straight for the sore spots right away. Everyone's got sore spots here, especially if they've been on computers. Would that be you, Erica?
Yeah,
there's a student nodding. How about you? Would it be work, computers?
Somewhat.
Okay, your mom works out all the time too, so she's at the gym. She's got aches and pains from being healthy. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, which is a really good starting stroke. We're going to take one foot in front of the other, and we're going to scoop up. So we're going to share. So first I'll do it, and then you do it. So you can get right in there. That's good posture. Lean on that front leg, Sophia, and you can be back a little further because you really want to lean on her. Get right up in there, and then lift your muscle up as though you're like a mother cat lifts a kitten. Just scoop right up and hold on. Don't let go. Hold on, hold on. Then take a deep breath in, Erica, and breathe out, and then let go. Good. And then when she breathes in, scoop up. Same with you guys. Now you can get right in the middle here. So we'll get you right lined up. And there you go. And scoop up. Yep. That's tall for you. And breathe in deep. Good. And as she breathes out, let go of your grip. There you go. Now she'll breathe in again and scoop up. Good. And then Tristan, you can try it. So just stand to the side there, Jupes, and you can get right in there. And I would go 1 foot in front of the other again. Yes. And then scoop up and put your hand a little bit more there. And then try and lift it straight up. Okay. Oh, that was good. And let go, breathe out. And keep going. That's good, Sophia. Breathe in. Nice. And we want her to breathe a little bit deeper. Slow it down and scoop. Squeeze, 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 lift, 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 and then all the way down. And you see with this hand here, you want to get a bigger grip. Don't be afraid to hurt her.
No, it's fine.
Okay, scoop, scoop, squeeze, squeeze, lift, lift, lift. How? Is that better?
Yeah.
And out. Okay, so I'll show you what it feels like on you. So it's like this. We're going to lift up. Just put your arms down, Jupes. We're going to lift up and then breathe in deep. And as you breathe out, let go. Deeper breath this time. Breathe in deep. You got it. And out. And Tristan, I'll show you. Okay, so here we go. Scoop in. Nice breathing. And breathe in deep again. Good breathing. Good work, you guys. Okay, shake out your hands. If they get sore, just shake out your hands. And just shake them out like this. That's good. Okay, so let's do the tapotman. For this one, let's let them fall asleep on their desk, okay? So, and you know at the hospital, they'll have tons of pillows. So you can always throw a pillow down. But you just go to sleep on those guys.
Okay.
Okay? And you know what? I'll move you down a little bit.
The legs.
That way, so you don't have to be underneath here. And we can go that
Oh, I
way.
see. Okay.
There you go.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, gotcha.
Perfect. Great. Okay, so
Okay.
what you're going to do now is as though you're going to sleep. Okay, good. And then you can do your side, I'll do my side. And we're going to do this loose fingertip hacking.
yeah.
Remember that? Okay, remember loose fingertip hacking? Okay, we do loose like this, then stiff, keep all the fingers together. Neat. What's this called? Anyone remember?
Cupping.
Cupping? Yay. So you got it, it's like we're scooping water out of a creek. Okay, let's see those cups. You got it. Okay, let's put you into operating mode here. Now, up we go. Okay, and check your grip. You got it. Here we go. And it sounds loud. Okay, down you go. All the way into the lower back. And up again. And all the way out the arms. So you go all the way up the arms. Back up to the shoulders. Down to the lower back. And you can even more curve in the fingers there, Sophia. You've got nice long fingers, so they flatten out quickly. So you got to keep them cupped up. Everybody ready? And down into the lower back. So you can go right down. And if you guys keep it the same level, that'll be good. Then she won't get mixed up. So yeah, and come up and then go out to the elbow at the same time. Keep your hands a little closer together, Tristan. Yep. Okay, everyone ready? Here we go. Let's speed it up. And over the bridge. And down Johnson Road. Okay. And up, pulpit up. Top of the mountain and down. Here we go. Oh, nice hollow sound. And go as fast as you can and as firm as you can. There you go. Nice work. And you just need a little bit more cup so it's nice and hollow. There you go. Try that. Nice work. Okay, shake out your hands, everybody. Does that seem like the right thing to do? Okay, then we've got stiff fingertip hacking. So we're going to do stiff fingers like this. Okay, so keep it nice and stiff and really close to the spine. We've got muscles called erector spinae. So do you know what they do? They keep the spine erect. And they run right from the base of her skull all the way down to the lower back. Okay, so away you go. Remember, stay at the same level. Okay, and same thing with us, Sophia. Yep, nice. Oh, so you play the piano in your spare time? Boy, are you ambidextrous. And you keep your hands even closer. Yep. And right up and out the arms. How are you guys doing? Good. Come out the arms. Nice work. How are they doing, Eileen?
Good, yeah.
Good work, okay. And we're going to switch completely over. So you guys are over there with Erica, and we're here with Eileen. Okay, no fear of paying your mother back for, reducing your allowance or anything. Okay, so we did stiff fingertip hacking, and what's this one?
Loose finger.
You got it. Very good, Jukes. Loose fingertip hacking. So flick those fingers. Keep them really close together, Sophia. And all the way down the arms. Okay, so tomorrow, everybody, the nurses are going to find out that something special is going to happen on Boxing Day. They don't know what it is. We're a secret. Does that sound good, Tristan? Does that sound good, Jukes, being a secret?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. And I've got hats for us, so make sure that I go and get them. Here we go. And shake out your hands. Okay, now you folks who are getting the massages, remember, we did loose fingertip hacking, stiff and cupping. Okay, here's the last two. Beating looks like this. Kind of flatten out your hand. Yes, that's it. But then you loosen the wrist. So you keep it straight. Okay, and then we go like that. Okay, here we go. Let's go down the erector spinae into the lower back. And the sacrum is the triangular bone at the lower back. What's it called, everybody? I tricked you with too many words. Sacrum, right down here. What's it called?
Sacrum.
You got it. And what are those long muscles called that keep the spine erect? Any ideas?
Erect.
You got it, erector spinae. And what are the ones between the shoulder blades called? Starts with an R. Rhomboids. What are they?
Rhomboids.
Good work. Okay, shake out your hands. The last one sounds terrible, but don't worry, it feels wonderful. It's called pounding. So make tight fists, then we'll get a little cushion here, and then we're gonna roll it towards ourselves. So show me in the air what it looks like before we impale it. Yeah, a little closer together, perfect. Okay, here we go. Down the erector spinae. So we're only about an inch away from the spine. The only thing we can do really, really wrong is beyond the spine itself. We don't want to do that. We want to be off the spine. Okay, let's go down the arms. Your mom has such strong arms for her work, hey? Here we go. Okay, now guess what? We're gonna ask for favorites. So the request line is open, and that's what we'll do when we're doing the nurses, because you'll be doing them down here in Nelson. I'll be up in Fort St. John, and we'll always take time and remind me, Erica, favorites. So then they'll think, what favorites? So sometimes we have to remind them because they're quite relaxed, right? So we do loose fingertip hacking, stiff fingertip hacking, cupping, beating, or pounding. So which would you like? And then she'll tell you folks, and then we'll dish that out.
Say cupping. I like the pounding.
Pounding, yay. Okay, so one of the things about the pounding is we can linger in the lower back. You should come a little closer to her spine. That's better. It's hard to take when it's way out to the edge like that. Okay, so when we get to the lower back here, Sophia, turn this way and roll uphill. So get right in the center there, right over here. Yes, that's it. And keep rolling it uphill. Yeah, and that's where you could spend, keep going. That's where you could spend about 5 minutes before your arms fall off. And that really relieves lower back tension. How are you guys? Oh, how are they doing? Good. And if you need more oomph, and the other thing you have to ask is, if you say, how's it going? They'll say good, just like that. But if I say, could you use more pressure? They might say yes, they might say no. Should I be lighter? Should I be firmer? That gives you more information for what to do, okay? So check in with your partner, find out what those answers will be, and then we can get going. So check in with...
You can go a little bit harder.
Do you want to do a little bit harder, a little bit softer?
Just what you were doing was good.
That's pretty good, eh? Okay, we'll do our favorite. Okay, now we have those other strokes we were doing. Remember, we were scooping up on the shoulders, and we were doing the fingertip stuff. We're gonna add in one more, okay? So this time we'll get them to just stay like they are, and we'll come back here, and I'll just move all the laundry out of the way. There we go. So we're going to come back here, and we're gonna go like this. Now, what you're doing is watching my thumbs, right? But if you watch my body and watch my knee, you'll notice that I'm leaning. So each time I'm doing it, I'm leaning my full body weight. So I'm not pushing with my arms, I'm just leaning like that. So it's like rock and roll. So you lean and lean. So try it out. where you've got one foot in front of the other and you lean into it. And what we might do with you, Erica, is turn you. We'll trade you. So if we take that chair away, Tristan. Yeah. And we'll put her on this. There you go. And I'll take that one away for you. And then she can lean forward on here. And then if you take turns, and you can step right into it there, Jukes. And we're gonna rock and roll. And you've got that, Sophia, you've got the lean forward thing happening really well. Yeah. And then you don't have to be quite as staccato, like you don't have to go with the extra oomph. Just lean and lean and lean. And you might want to back away a bit. I think you're just about taller than me. And then lean on her. That's it. One. And do left and right. And left and right. Good work. Yeah. And I'll take you for a ride. Put your thumbs on mine. And I'll show you how small to keep. And you can do the stride position. Okay, you ready, Jukes? Okay, here we go. And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. And have the spine between your thumbs. So get right in the middle. Yeah, there you go. And you can keep going up and down. And Jukes, you want to do a little bit more rock and roll. Back and forth.
Here's your
Thank
medication,
you.
And,
Thank you.
and here's the change. And unfortunately, Dale wasn't there at Boomtown Sports, so
Yeah.
I just left the thing there. And
Yeah.
they had no snowshoes on hold for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The
they.
lady that I just talked to, but I got the camera rolling, so
And, yeah, also the library. Yeah, they have no record of any holds for you.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
We
so.
didn't get that. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
Cheerio. So I'll just take that from the top. So what we're going to do there, Jukes, is we're going to do a bit more rock and roll. So put your hands right on mine. We're going to go right and lean and lean. So Tristan, you want to demonstrate the leaning? So what you want to do, that's it. You want to go lean and lean, okay? So you need to rock and roll. So lean onto that front leg, okay? So rock and forward and forward. So try that. Left, yep, right, yep, and bend that leg. So it's a bit like dancing. So you want to lean, that's it, you got it. You got it. Every time you push, that's it. Push with your legs. That's it. Perfect. Yay. Good work. Okay, try that, Tristan. See if it works. Okay, yeah. And you want to lean on the tip of your thumb and go one hand and then the other. Yeah, let me take you for a ride here. Okay, so this push and then the left. And then the right and then the left. And then the right and then the left. And when you're down here, it's easier, I think. So push right and push left and push right and push left. Push right. And what you want to do is straighten the arms and lock them. So it's a bit like a locked elbow, like you see there. Yeah, and then you can back up a bit and put your boots straight. So just move over just a wee bit, Jukes. There we go. And get straightened out there right in the middle. So you're a little sideways. Here we go. Okay, and then lean forward. Rock and roll. Yeah. And you want to push and push. Okay, and back. No, I'm going to rock you, okay? Okay, you ready? Rock and rock. Right on the tips. And rock and rock. So instead of being flat, get right up on your thumbs. There you go. Right up on the tips. Perfect. That's really good. There you go. Yeah. And then try and do it with the lean thing. You got the hip thing going really well. And just lean. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so shall we wake them up now? What's going to be the stroke that's going to wake them up?
No idea.
Got any ideas, Jupiter? Yes, yes, yes. So teach us that one. Oh, and you've got one too? Okay, and what do you call that one? Starts with a P. Pounding. And what do you call yours?
Pussy paws?
Pussy paws, close. That's the butterfly stroke. So the pussycat stroke at the end is like this, light reflex stroking. Okay, so right from the top, all the way down. And you can do one side, and then Tristan can do the other side. So you do your side there, and you just keep it the same speed, okay? And go right from the top, yep, all the way down. So come more around the side so you can reach her. Come around the side so you're not, there you go. And we'll do the same from the top all the way down, good. And again. Okay, now we're going to really put them to sleep if we don't do something. They won't know where their car is. So what would you folks like for a finale to wake you up? Or get you back on the floor, or else you might get into trouble putting the nurses to sleep.
The cupping maybe.
Cupping?
Sure. Yeah.
I'll go right up here. Okay, now does anyone get headaches?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to give them a little headache treatment, okay? Here we go. So you can sit right back. And this one you could shoot side and front probably, Wyatt.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is right here in the temples, we're going to do a fingertip kneading. So what that feels like, Sophia, is like that. Okay, so you can do one at a time here. And I'll show you, Tristan, you can sit here. And we're going to do like that, Jupiter. So you can just reach up. And you can just tuck your hair behind your ears there, Erica. Yep, that's good. I think Jupiter's doing a good job of that. Great. And then right up here. You got it. Yep. I'm going to pull your little pillow out of there. And you'll come down in the world. So there we go. And right where the hairline is, there's a, yeah, exactly right there. How's that? Right on the tips, everybody. You can be a little further back, Jupes, on her hairline. Yep, right there. Perfect. And then these are big smiling muscles, so come right down here in the ear, right there. And you can wind in there. That looks good. Yay. Good work, folks. Okie dokie. And then let's go back up. Okay, so what do you think we might have left that we could do when we're doing our Boxing Day flash mob massage? We've got the head, we've got that done, we've got the back done. Any other ideas? Yeah, you got it. Exactly. Tristan, can I have you as my partner? Pretend you're a doctor up there, okay? Sit down. Great. And so I'm going to come around the front. So what we'll do is we'll have them turn their chairs. So you can turn this way. Yeah, that's good. And then what we're going to do are the arms here. So I'm going to take Tristan's arm and I'm going to do a stroke called Effleurage. So you can just drop your elbow. And that's one thing you do is hold on to them like this. Get a grip at their wrists, so hold on there. And you might want to turn your mom around so her back is this way. That way you can see what we're doing. Okay. So yeah, we'll just get you to swivel. Way? Yeah, that way she's pointing my way. Okay, so when you hold on like this, if they're holding up their arm, that isn't very relaxed. So just let the arm drop and go like this. Make sure it's loose and floppy. Okay, great. But if it's just hanging there, see when I dropped my grip, he dropped his arm. That was pretty good. If they're still holding it up there, that's cheating. Okay, got it? So this time we're going to push up, everybody. We're going to do an Effleurage. We're going to push up and then glide back without pressure. Pressure is always up towards the heart. You can drop your elbow, Tristan. Just let your elbow drop and back again. So if you notice they stiffen their arm, just ask them to drop their elbow. And then park in the shoulder. And I'll do this one closest to the camera. So we're going to, and drop your elbow, Tristan. So we're going to go up like this, you folks, and then we're going to go round and round the shoulder. So round and round like that. So Tristan, I'm going to change places with you, and you can do me, okay? So here you go. You can stand there. So this one is called what? Does everyone remember the name of the stroke? Here you go. Hold me up. Thank you. Yep, you can go that way, or I would hold it with this hand, like that, and then that's available for going up. So push up. Sometimes you crumple up their sweater or their shirt, doesn't matter. Yeah, either way, that's a good fit. And you want to go right up and around my shoulder. Yep, way in the back there. Keep going. There we go. And then, yeah, that's right, you remember. So you want to glide back with no pressure. The veins have little valves that only want to open towards the heart, upward. Okay, and then park in the shoulder this time and just stay there. So we'll move over so that you can go up to my shoulder and then just step right into it. There you go. So we're going to go around and around. So just stay there this time. Don't come down. Yeah, so you want to do big strokes all around the shoulder. Keep it all fingers together there and do a big stroke like this. Yeah, you got it. And you can really, that's really good. Thanks for checking in. So you want to check in with pressure with your partner.
Perfect. It's good. Thank you.
You can be a little firmer. You want to push more. There you go. That's better. Okay, and then we're going to use the thumb. So I'll show you on Tristan here. So we've done this. And then I'm going to use my thumb and do a single-handed thumb kneading. And boy, does that go a long way. You got the good grip. That was great. And then you work all that deltoid muscle, all this one, with single-handed thumb kneading. Yeah, and you can push it up and out and up and out. You got it. And the shoulder will be able to have like the sweater and the shirt moving around on it. And make those circles circular with the thumbs and then move it to a new spot. Good work. And then we're going to do the hardest one. It's alternate thumb kneading. So we're going to take two thumbs like that and wrap your hands around the back of their arm. And then we're going to do one circle and then the other circle. They're going to overlap each other. That's good, Jupes. You've got 1, 2, 1, 2. Great. And you can try that on me too. So you want to do, yep, and it's an upward motion. That's very good. You can wrap right around there. Don't be afraid to really push on me, Tristan. I look innocent, but I can take quite a bit of pressure. Yep. And then you work your way down to the elbow, doing that stroke all the way down to the elbow. Nice. And they start going together like that. But try and alternate. 1, 2, 1, 2. Try it again. So alternate. And try push up, and then push up, push up, push up. That's it. And go left, right, left, right. Now you're a bit of a pussycat. You can get a better grip on me. Okay, so go for those biceps. And that's good. Don't be afraid to break me. There we go. Yeah, use your muscles. Really push with your thumbs.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm. How are you doing for Sophia? Pressure there. Is that good? I got thumbs up on the pressure, everybody. And then here, we're going to do the alternate thumb kneading. So one thumb, the other thumb, one thumb, the other thumb. Remember, check about pressure, everyone. How's the pressure, Tristan? Thumbs up again. Thank you. Okay, everybody, where does it feel like it's the best is the inner elbow. So we just go like this, and we do the same stroke. Our alternate thumb kneading in the inner elbow. And then we'll go down the forearm. And what we're going to do is show you, come on here, Tristan. We're going to show you how to double up. So for instance, there might be more of us than there are nurses. Maybe there's only 3 nurses on. So we'll put 2, 2, and 2. So you're going to be doing the same effleurage. Then you'll do the thumb kneading. Then you'll do this at exactly the same level. Okay? So I'll do it with you, Jupiter, and we can do a review. You can have this side. I'll take that side. Okay, everybody, again from the top. Effleurage to begin with, and drop your arms. Boy, she's got strong arms, eh? And up you go to the front, and let's park right there. Okay, so we're going to push forward. So we're going to do the cupping first. It's called palmar kneading, single-handed palmar kneading. I'd switch arms there, Jupes. Hold on there. There you go. And around, and around. Push and push. So push from the front to the back when you do that. Push right up and around. Take your whole hand instead of just your thumb and really push around. There we go. Nice work, everyone. And then thumb kneading, single-handed, right on that same big muscle. Anyone remember the name of the muscle? Starts with a D. Deltoid. What's it called, everyone?
Deltoid.
You got it. Okay, what are these ones called? Right here. Biceps. And these ones? Triceps. So we're going to do alternate thumb kneading with the biceps. So this is what the nurses really appreciate, probably even more than the back massage and shoulders, is the arms. And Erica, you can just drop your arms. She was kind of helping us out. Did you notice that? She was holding it out. And if you look at your thumbs there, Jupiter, you want to push up. You got it. And then back up, everybody, to the elbow. Yeah, don't be afraid to check in about pressure. How's our pressure?
A little bit more.
And more just means really lean on the tips of your thumbs. Okay, let's come down the forearms. Same idea, alternate thumb kneading. But let's go back also to single-handed thumb kneading. So we're going to hold on like this on the wrist, and we're going to thumb knead. That's it. You got the posture right, Jupes. And then switch hands. Hold with this one. There you go. And that thumb does really good in there. But she has some of the strongest arms I've ever massaged. Erica, you've got a secret. I don't know what it is.
Playing soccer.
Is that it with
Time
your
in the
arms?
gym.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. And this kind of thing will get a nice grip there. Try that. Yep. Good work. Yep, and get a really good grip there, and then they'll feel more like they can let it go. That's really good, Tristan. And try holding with this arm to, there you go. And that one seems to be a good fit. And you can tilt her arm a bit more like that. Yep, and you can really get in there. That's it. Good. And you were going the right direction, up. Think, up, up. There we go. Nice. Okay, here comes the favorite part, everybody. We're going to go right down here to the back of the wrist. You can tell how many times she goes to the gym, right?
I've got to take it.
So you want to lift it up like this. And I'll show you what that feels like, Tristan. So I'm going to lift up that, and then I'm going to go little tiny thumb kneadings right there. Okay, so try that. You got it, Jupes. So we're going to lift it right up even more.
A little bit more.
More bend. Jupiter was so good at this by the time we finished all the kitchen staff. You were a whiz. And do you remember what else we did after that, Jupiter? After the wrist?
Finger?
Yep, we did the fingers. So we corkscrew the fingers like this. We crank them out individually. Yep, and I'll let you continue. I'll show these folks. So hold this right up. So this will bend. And then take that other hand and go like that. All the way down. Yep, that's very good. But you're a little bit stingy. Go right to the end. I'll show you what you're doing. You're ending about there. But what you want to do is get right to the tip. And then a little press. And it goes that way. So we rotate to the outside. Yep, that's good. And all the way down. Let me show you a little bit more. There, 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 there. Right to the end. And get a grip on her so she doesn't help out by holding her arm up. That's good. That's better. How are they balanced?
They're good.
Yeah. And with this one, you've got the right idea. But I switch. So I'll hold here, and I'll go with the thumb, and this going in this direction. And then I'll switch and get these going in that, these two going that way. As long as you've got a grip up there, that's it. That's really nice. You've got a great touch, Sophia. You folks are definitely experienced. Okay, and we've got the best saved to the last. So not only do we do the fingers, but then I'll show you. We've got all the fingers worked on. We flip it like this. So flip the hand so that it looks like they're waving at us. So flip it right back there. And now, same idea. Alternate thumb knead all the base here. Now for this one, we actually have some coconut oil that we're going to use. And the coconut oil has been donated by the Nature's Health. So we're just going to put a little bit of coconut oil on that. And that's going to be a bit different than what we're going to do at the hospital. We'll have little containers of the coconut oil, and we'll be able to have each a little container for each person. And we're going to get them like to roll up their sleeves, so it'll be like that. And then we'll do an effleurage up, and we'll do the alternate thumb kneading. So we'll use the oil all the way. I'll push this up. Yeah. Yep. You can use a little bit more on her. So we're going to use the coconut oil. Push up her sleeves first there, Tristan. Get them out of the way.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
And then those are hard to get off.
I know.
I always end up biting them. Here you go.
Okay, there.
Great.
Forgot.
She's in business.
Okay, there we
Okay.
go.
So it's like a mini effleurage. You push it up, but you don't have to lean over. You can hold it right up, Sophia. And you want to push and push. And then let's do single-handed thumb kneading. Let's do the forearm. And we'll put some, you got some oil there, so let's do the thumb kneading there, Tristan. Yep. And remember, push up. Push up. Nice. And then switch hands. And we can push up. Yep. That's good. Then if you hold on with this hand and tilt her like that, this thumb will get right in like that. That's good. That's excellent. Nice work, everybody. Yay. Okay. And drop your elbow, Erica. And here we go. Up with the wrist. Yep. And pick it even further up, Tristan. You got it. And it'll bend more. You got it. And then push the other way. Push up towards the heart. Up and up. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right. Close. Give me your thumbs. I'll take you for a ride. Okay, we're going right, left, right, left. And you can put your thumb right on top of mine.
Pressure?
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. 1, 2. There we go. And you can really bend it up like that. And work right into that wrist. That's good. Okay, everybody. And let's flip them and work right into the palm. So with that one, we're working right into the palm. Yep. And just slow it down. Nice and slow. And that'll get nice and thick. Yep. And that gives you a nice firm stroke. And all into the heel of the hand. Now, what you want to do for homework is as many people as you can before Boxing Day, because there's a prize for who does the most homework. Doesn't mean that you have to do a whole bunch of different people, but you have to try and then count them. So you might do your mom and your dad 2 or 3 times, or your brothers, or your neighbors. Your grandma, she's coming. That would be good.
Neighbors.
Your neighbors,
So many.
well, they'd love it. And there's big prizes. Prizes are a secret. But Erica will be giving them out.
You mentioned Adelaide.
Okay, now what do we do at the end, everyone? Do you remember? What do you want to ask them about? Okay, no one can read my lips. Favorites. Okay?
Favorites?
Favorites.
Favorites.
On the outside of the arm.
Top
Great.
of the arm.
And I'll let you handle favorites
The
and
2 thumbs.
I'll
Top of the
get
arm. I don't
that.
know. I can't remember what you guys did on the top of the arm.
We
Was it
did
the-
this one.
Was it the like
Thumb kneading.
The thumb kneading on the arm?
Okay, everyone got a favorite? Okay.
I'll be right back.
At the top?
On the bottom. At the bottom. Yeah, at the bottom.
Which was your favorite?
So did they do a good job?
Definitely.
Yay, way to go. Give me 5. That was great. Yippee. So which would you like to wear? We've got all sorts of ones.
I think I have them at home.
Do you want the same one? It was this one? Or would you like another one? So you guys can see what you'd like here.
Yeah, we'll take a look.
And we've got
Very cool.
we've got different inside here. We've got more.
I think I'll take the one I had.
You got the one? Okay, and so for our picture, let's just get one, and we can get one for
I'll just use this one
Mom.
for now. Oh, can I
that one. That one's yours. Great. You're welcome to wear 2. If you want to have that and then one of these guys on top, you can do that
I'll
too.
wear this one just for.
Yeah, just for pictures. What would you like? That one. What are you guys gonna wear? There's this one. Oh yeah, that really hits the spot. This one, oh yeah, that one's a really good one.
Is that mine?
And
Thank
then
you.
this one is pretty cool too.
Oh, the double one.
Well,
Wow.
yeah, it's triple actually. Or you're welcome to this
Oh,
too.
I don't know which one do you guys think is better.
Oh, let's try.
This one?
Oh yeah, that one is
There we
just,
go.
that one's definitely wild. Yeah, you'll never run into one like that.
Nope, that's for sure.
great. Jeep's got the reindeer on you. Oh, 2 reindeers and a snowman. Yep, okay, great. Okay, so what should I get? What do you think I should wear? One of these or one of those?
One of these.
One of these, okay. Here we go. Oh, and can we get one for your mom? Let's
Like
see.
for my mom.
I was thinking that might fit you. That would be great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, oh yeah, that works. That's good. Yippee. Massage rocks!